Okay, so we are going to go back and talk to Sergeant Meldoon first and get, I believe, Cyclops Lane. Let's just go ahead and get Cyclops Lane out of the way. It's not my favorite, but it's not my least favorite. Let me first show you guys my little stitch here. So this is what I have come up with so far for my Storm Wizard. This is going to be the Wizard City look. So we have purple, dark purple, and light purple. I might not keep this the entire time because it's like a lot of the same clashing colors, but for this first world we'll go with this color. So this is my look and these are my stats. We have 4 in the damage category, we have 2 resist across the board, and we have all 5 except for Storm, which is 6 of resist. So yeah, let's go ahead and get Cyclops Lane.
There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange, Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes, Nolan... Wait, Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them.
Yeah, like, okay, that's one of those things that this game never really explored. Nolan's last name is Stormgate, but he's also a myth student in Cyclops Lane. Also, once again, to access this area, you...
Oh, good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
They also changed Cyclops Lane, apparently, okay? Anyway, like I was saying,
Look there, Wizard. It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to
Gamma!
other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
If you want to get into Firecat Alley or this lane, Cyclops Lane, you have to pay for a membership or just buy crowns and buy it, which I do have to say it is the best thing to do, is to just get a membership. Right now, it's like $5 a month. It's a great deal. It's usually about like $10. It's still worth it to just get like the $10 to have access to everything. Obviously, you would have to buy things for like crowns and stuff, like if you wanted like a mount or something, but definitely just get a membership, binge it. It's the best thing to do. Let's talk to Nolan now.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts, just run off.
He's so different. He's like, he did like a 180 or something with his personality. I know he's like a jerk, but like, dang.
My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the war.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's changed. Everything's changed. Oh, okay. This is so weird, but like myth, I don't know why they feel like they're the, how do I explain it? Like the stuck-up kind of school? Like for me, I feel like Storm or Fire would probably be more in the stuck-up kind of category because I feel like they're some of the most popular but also powerful schools. It just seems weird that myth wizards are always like that. So you've got Cyrus, who's kind of stuck up, and then you've got Nolan, who is also stuck up. That's just so weird to me. But fun fact, actually, Myth is my second favorite school in this game. I have played every single school, and I would say that Life is my first favorite, and then Myth is my second, followed by Storm as third. I could make a, I could make a video if you guys would like to see that, where I detailedly tell you, as someone who has played this game for to turn my volume down because that was loud. Oh my goodness. Oh, I haven't used the bats yet. Let's use the bats. Just to show you guys, because I already know. Because like I said, I've been playing this game for 10 years. I know the ins and outs of everything, and so I could definitely make a video just like talking about like the schools and like pros and cons of them, because there is definitely some pros and cons to a lot of schools, and it's just true. There are some schools that are not as good. I'm looking at you, Balance. I'm sorry, I am. I'm looking at you. But yeah, I definitely would say like Balance is probably, I don't even know if I would say Balance is my least favorite. I would probably say Ice is my least favorite, just because it takes so long. I think it's level 30 before you get your Ice Blade. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but you need those. You can't really fight without those. I'm sorry, but like Ice's damage is just not that great. Even on my life character, it's weird. I play a life, but I solo most of my stuff. Call me Kirito, because I'm soloing MMOs.
Not as easy to capture as other students were. Now you know what Achilles let trolls go hungry.
I skipped the dialogue, but he still talks, so you still got that, so don't hate me for that. But yeah, like, I still, like, solo everything. Even as a life, I solo stuff.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics, or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line. But make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely.
You can get
I'm
to
skipping the dialogue, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip the dialogue, to be honest. But, they're so annoying. Annoying. I can't speak. Annoying. Like, I'm sorry. I just do not like stuck-up characters in video games, movies, books, whatever. Like, you don't have any reason to be so stuck-up. Especially not with this big, bald head. It's beautiful, but that doesn't excuse your actions.
Yes, yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane, something students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me...
Wait.
Yes, you. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything.
I accidentally skipped the dialogue because he talks so slow. Anyway, I backed it up.
And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district. He will give you an item of great importance. Bring it back to me.
I'm looking at you guys, because if you played this game, you already know this is the stupidest thing, but no spoilers. I'll just let you guys see how stupid this little quest line is. Oh my god, he's such a jerk. For what? Why are you a jerk? Bro. Anyway, okay, let's go talk to this guy.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel.
Oh, that's a Pyro 101 reference. I like that.
Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? Tyrus? Aye. He's the
lovely
mean
set
one.
of brothers.
The old Death Professor Malice there, aye. That's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days. Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Okay. So we have his laundry now. He sent us to go get his laundry. because we are tools, apparently, to him. Okay, anyway, let's go talk back to Cyrus and then report to someone. I don't remember where it goes now because this is new.
That certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well.
He said they were correct, so like...
Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Okay, so it's the exact same for some reason. Okay, I don't understand why he's so mean. I don't feel like that's something that is ever really explored in the game too. Why he's just so mean. Like obviously Malistaire, we'll get. I won't spoil it. We'll get there eventually in the storyline. There's a reason why he's a bad guy now, but like Cyrus is just always mean.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too
He's so
far.
like casual with it now. Like back in the day, he was like, "I will not expel you." I'm like, dang, this is so slow, so nice, casual.
You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense? Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
Oh, I have to report back to him now? Dang. Ooh. So much porting back and forth. Also, yeah, we got the pony on for Wizard City. I thought the pony was supposed to make a noise, but I guess it won't. Hello, Cyrus.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely?
That's so mean.
Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one. What's that? Yes, Malistaire would. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the Cyclops? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
That's gross. I marked my location, Gamma. Don't worry, don't baby me. Don't baby me. Okay, back to Nolan.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls, and the trolls work for the Cyclopsa, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
Cyclopsicles. Hello, come here, come here, come here. Hello, okay. Back to battle, okay. I'm going to discard all of this stuff and wait till I get a bat. I forgot the name for a second. I was like, shark, but I don't get that yet. Okay, let's go ahead and hopefully, hopefully have you dead. You should be dead. Should be. I remember back in the day, the final boss street was really hard for certain classes. Like I don't even have one anymore. This is not looking good. But I remember it being really hard. Like when I was playing on my life, it was really hard to defeat these guys. But I think we should be okay as a storm wizard because oh wow, my health went down. Okay, I'm a little scared. But like I'm a Storm, so like we should be good because they're Myth and they boost because we're opposite schools. But also we're just really strong, you know, like Storm spells are really strong to begin with. We've got a lot of like damage, so I think it should be good to solo it. Because I don't want to wait for someone to join a battle or like join it.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Because there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
I forgot about the dark cave. Oh, I have to just go over there on my own. I forgot all about this part. I vaguely remember this. This is so different from what I grew up with. Like, okay, so if you are new to Wizard101 and you don't remember back in the day, you used to have to go here first over and get some kind of like magic item or something, and then you go back to Nolan and defeat like Cyclops' trolls, warhorns.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles. Get it from them, please.
Okay. But yeah, like, it's so different from what it used to be when I grew up playing. Which isn't bad, but I feel like I know everything, and then, like, certain points I'll be, like, really surprised, because it's like, hey, that's different from when I started playing. Whew, okay. This is going, oh, that's not even the right person. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's hope that we can get this drop really quick. Because I have had drops like this. I am not excited for upcoming worlds. Like, let me think. Like, a good world. Like, for example, off the top of my head, Mushu. Mushu and Dragonspire. Oh my god. Like, getting the drop quest where it's like, defeat so-and-so until you get this item, which is a drop item, is so frustrating because you can literally do battle after battle after battle after battle and not get the object. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay, thank God.
Take the talisman, free the miscreants, but you will all be chow for the Great One, whose gaze enthralls and whose teeth destroy.
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear.
You'd hate K-pop.
I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One, whatever that means. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
Oh my god, it's so cheesy. Okay, where's this other one at? I know Electra is back there. Okay, here you are. You're the ice guy. Yeah, ice guy.
You rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool.
Really, Malorn? That's a spoiler. We'll get to Malorn in the next episode, maybe. Oh, okay.
You think Malice
I was gonna say.
Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
You are an ice wizard. I don't think you are going out to get some rays. He reminds me so much of Shaggy from like Scooby-Doo. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way that he talks. Also, his character model looks a little different from like the usual models. Like, I feel like the way that his eyes were shaped and the eyebrows just don't look like what his actual character looks like. Or like what, as a wizard ourselves would. You know what I mean? In the loading screen when you make your wizard, it looks different from that.
At last! Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Bind us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
The music is so intense in here. There's a couple places that I found throughout this game where the music is just so intense, like, and I don't mean just like the music is intense, but like the volume is intense. And like my volume is pretty like decently set. So like it's kind of weird, I don't know. Anyway, Electra, hello.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and warhorns started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Jake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those war horns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spell books are gone. They are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight war horns until they surrender. I'll stay here and protect the others.
Thanks.
Yeah, me too. I would also say, thanks. Okay, it's pretty good that we leveled up just now. Ooh, our level 7 quest is coming up. I'm debating if I should probably do it at the end of this video, maybe. I don't know if we'll get there. Actually, maybe we'll have to do it in the next street. I don't know if I'll get to level 7. I don't think I will get to level 7 until the next street. So I think next time we will probably go into Triton Avenue and just like go down from the top. I feel like that's probably easiest. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to do Firecat Alley just so I can get it over with. Because I hate Firecat Alley. I'm sorry, I just hate it. I've always hated it there. Triton Avenue definitely is the best street. And luckily it is free, so yeah. I don't know, there's something about the Harvest Lord that like, he's just so much better than all of the other like, end of the street bosses. It's just classic. Oh my god, I have to defeat 3 of them. I thought I just had to fight until I got them. So I cut a little bit of that out just because that was annoying.
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard, but can you defeat Achilles himself? I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. I'll be honest with you. It scares me, Wizard. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself.
Ooh,
Can
wait.
do it?
Oh, I
I was
want to
raised
go into.
not to speak ill of the undead, but that great one isn't actually that great. Go get him.
I wanted to go in with that guy, but I guess not. Okay, well anyway, we can do this ourselves. We are the Wizard101 Kirito.
One of you comes to face me at last. Know this. I see Cyclops Lane, but it was not my choice.
It was mine. No, down here, near the ground. Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then dropped between physical and spiritual
Darkmoor
planes.
reference already, wow.
I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Wizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. But sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sick them general.
Sick them general, okay. I'm in trouble, 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 I'm in trouble. Oh no! Okay, that sucks. I did use the team up option because I think it is a really good option, especially if you are a lower level wizard. And like I said, this is pretty difficult. It still is, to this day. Probably the most difficult one, I would say. Hello, Bob. I might actually turn off the chat rooms just in case, because I have had issues, like especially on my last walkthrough on my death over on my main channel. I had issues with people like commenting, like just like random like comments from like the comment sections of like the worlds or whatever, having like their own stories but having it be slightly inappropriate, and like we don't put that on YouTube. This is a kid's... Can I even speak? No, I cannot. This is a kid's game, but there is a lot of, you know, bad things that do happen in this game, and it's really sad to see that. Like, I'm actually going to put a video in the... Oh, nice. Okay, I'll do this then. Nice, because he's doing a sandstorm. You guys can't see that. But when I went, oh, because I looked with my eyes, not my mouth. But like, I'm gonna put a video down below that I'm gonna link it down below because it's a really good video. And like I said, I've been playing Wizard101 for 10 years, and there are so many things that I did not know. I forgot the exact name of it and the name of the creator, but it's basically like an hour-long iceberg video talking about Wizard101 and just like, you know, all the things that have happened over the last couple of years. And so it was a really good video, and I was really shocked to see a lot of the things in that video that were literally going on during the time that I was playing the game, and I had no idea. Like, one of the most shocking things that I had seen is that a lot of people, like characters, were like dressing in like white hoods and like white robes and stuff, and pretending to be like KKK members. Like, this was going on when I was playing the game, and I had no idea. Mostly because I just like played the game the way it was intended to be played, and you know, it's so shocking. Like, I can't believe some of the stuff that went on literally under my nose. So I'm gonna link that video down below. It's insane.
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world, but if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan, whatever that is. We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor-bound to you. The Great One sees the watching eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street, all at once. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze, destroy them, and his influence over this street.
Dang, they left me.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages. You'll see. One day, the Great One
I don't know about that,
return.
He probably won't return, and his thralls should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles?
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
He ain't wrong.
Now let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Okay, nice. So that is one street that we have down. Out of 3, 1 out of 3. Okay, next time, I don't know who to do next one. Which one should we do? I don't know, should we do Train Avenue or Firecat? Let me know down below in the comments. Which one do you guys want to see next? Because you know my opinions already. I'll leave it at that.
General Achilles is backing down? Good. Then maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane. Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Okay, so once again, let me know down below which street should I do next, and we will do that in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Today we just went through Cyclops Lane, so yeah, let me know down below which street, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!